Time to go after our rival, and I suppose we'll have to leave Navi up front, because let's face it, we all know he's going to be starting out with Pidgeot. Which means we definitely want to frag that bird with some lightning, or as close to it as we can get, because we ain't running thunder. I didn't even bother going to the power plant to get it, because I don't run it. It's just not accurate enough for me. Like seriously, who wants to use thunder when you got access to the far more accurate thunderbolt? It's always better to hit the enemy with a guaranteed strike, you know? At least in my experience. Now then, I suppose it's time to unleash the thunderbolt. Oh, it's going for sky attack? Ah, man. I guess I can hope we get a lucky paralysis on it. Or we could've got the crit, but we're not getting either. Well, we softened it up, so it's fine. That did suck, though. But it's fine, a Manatap can come in and finish this thing off. Drill Peck. Like, just finish it off, man. Thank you. The revenge kill was achieved. Alakazam, eh? Well, I'll leave a Manatap in there. Admittedly, Raticate could have probably helped us out here. I'm gonna just go straight for broke. I know Alakazam, you know, doesn't have particularly great physical defenses, so we're just gonna go all in there. And it paid off. Oh, he's bringing out the Crydon? Hey, Splinter, you got something to go beat up. Admittedly, it's gonna take a lot more than one water gun to drop this thing. Well, that's fine. I can always, you know, mess around with the Super Fang first. A Horn Drill, really? Against a Raticate, when you're running a Rhydon. Who does that? Like, does he not realize that move's based on your speed? You can't Horn Drill my Raticate when you're slower than it, okay? Like, gosh darn it, game. Don't make me explain the obvious. Okay, we'll leave Splinter in there and go for a Super Fang. Okay, that's gonna burn. But honestly, that doesn't hurt that bad. Let's dig. Come on, Splinter. Gotta get another kill in there. Show him you mean business. Like, I haven't got to do much of anything this entire run through the Elite Four, really. Now I gotta show that I'm a tough, fearsome competitor. Well, only one thing to do. Super Fang! Well, that'll drop its health by half. Ooh, missed. Well, Hyper Fang. Ooh, got the flinch. And another falls before the rats. Apparently our rival doesn't know what to do. He can't stop the Raticate. Well, surely we can't stand up to the power of a Blastoise. Surely we've met our match now that we have to worry about the fearsome Blizzard. Yeah, I'm calling it. Splinter survived? Well, sweet. Put him in range for Hyper Beam. Sure, Splinter's going down, but Splinter set up a Manatap perfectly. Like, Blastoise is easily within range, you know, of a Hyper Beam now. There's no way we can lose unless we miss. Boom. Man, I didn't think Splinter was gonna see that much action in the final battle there. Ugh. As the original plan was obviously to switch into Lax and start, you know, using Amnesia, but man, Raticate just, you know, started getting into the flow of things and kept winning for a while. But even when it lost, you know, it did great setup work. I can't say I was disappointed in its performance. That was some display of dominance there, though quite a bit of that is because this Arcanine runs Ember, of all things. Like, you don't have Fire Blast! Like, that's what I was expecting, you know, to see, like, a Fire Blast, or, you know, Takedown, Double Edge, you know, something that'd probably almost be guaranteed to knock, you know, Eradicate out. Because its defenses are paper thin, but no, he's like, I use Ember! Like, Ember? Of all the moves you got available, you go with that one. It's like, fine. I know I should be used to it, but it just still always bugs me when the AI makes weird moves like that, you know? Like I'm just scratching my head, like, why would it even have that on its moveset, you know, at the highest level of play in this game, the final battle. This is your final boss, you know, of the Pokemon world. And it has, you know, he has Ember on one of his Pokemon. Like why? Why the bleep does it know Ember? Like, you beat Blaine. You had the TM for Fire Blast. Why would you not use it? Like, if he'd used it in Mist, you know, it'd be one thing. I mean, you know, it's not a perfectly accurate move. I could accept that, but why such a weak fire move? Like, you don't even have Flamethrower? I know Arcanine, I don't think, learns it, but considering they let Lance cheat with his Aerodactyl, I don't see why, you know, they couldn't have had the rival cheat and get a few moves that should be impossible. Like, Lance's Aerodactyl has cheat moves in Gens 1 and 2. Yeah. They're like, man, we need to make his Aerodactyl, you know, the stuff of Legends. Let's let it cheat. Twice! Ah, yes. One of Darwin's Finches. Never really did anything with it. And it's probably gonna get ignored in the flying run, too. For the same reason. Like, what do you do with it, man? But at least that's the end of this run. I mean, I guess I could run a Pidgey using, like, Double Team and Sand Attack and stuff, but it's just like, it's too risky, you know, and it'd take too long to set up, and I'd have to, you know, use Butterfree to help set it up anyway. And if I'm gonna use setup work from Butterfree's Sleep Powder, I might as well put it to work on a much better Pokemon, you know, like Gyarados. Or Charizard. Like, there are just better options for that. Until next time, then. See ya.